Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 4 of Mega Man 10. And before we get started, let's show off Mega Man's shop because, well, I showed off Base's shop and Proto Man's shop in the last video, and I might as well show what the Blue Bomber has, well, what you can get at Light Labs. And as you can see, you can get quite a lot, at a much cheaper price too. I mean, he can get energy tanks, weapon tanks. He can only get he's the only one that can get the M tank and the shock, well, the half damage and the Book of Hairs. Yeah, basically he pretty much has roughly the same amount of items he did in part 9, just a bit cheaper. And they got rid of that whole roll face thing because, well, it only allows her to change Roll's outfit to her Mega Man 8 attire, and that's a waste of screws right there, so yeah, I'm glad it's gone, personally. Alright, so we're off to our next Robot Master, Blade Man, who shares a name with a Robot Master from the Mega Man 3 PC game, and they are no way alike. Nope, 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 no. And as far as I'm aware, this Blade Man is the official canon version, so, there. Okay, so Blade Man, what is his story? Let's see. Blade Man was the guide to an ancient castle before the Roboenza incident. The castle's lord had a fascination with swords, which inspired the robot's design. He has an encyclopedic knowledge about weapons and swords, and can speak on the subject for a very long time. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing the Robot Lord was a scientist, or hired a scientist to make a Robot Master so that he can give castle tours or something? And I'm guessing that this is the castle in question, because it does look castle-like, and we have weapons like giant robot axes, and yeah. Okay. Now, one of the major gimmicks of this level is this seesaw contraption right here. And what we have to do is just bounce back and forth so that we can make it across here without dying. And in this case, coming up, there'll be some spikes. Now, on easy version of this game, these spikes will be covered by red platforms that Mega Man can walk across no problem. But it's only for, like, the spike section. In another section where we have another seesaw section, well, over bottomless pits, well, you have to do it. You have to do it regardless because, well, I mean, even though it's easy mode, they still want some kind of challenge for you, I guess, so, yeah. And coming up, we have a mini-boss, and this mini-boss is a castle in a castle, okay? You best to use Solar Blaze with this guy because it'll destroy the 2 towers on top with one hit, and it can go down quickly. Just get on these platforms right here, and just like that, and get rid of this garage, I guess, and yeah, just like that, the castle crumbles. Alright, that was a thing. And Water Shield here will be your best friend. Now, I admit it's not as powerful as the Jewel Satellite, but it gets its job done. I mean, I remember these things from Mega Man 9 being a nuisance, and the Water Shield can, well, stave off some of the damage, you know, because it's a shield item, you know. Alright. Ugh. So, why did it take me so long to upload this part? Well, to be fair, I've had other things I had to do. I had other commitments and stuff. And I'm only now getting to the point where I'm actually going back to my Mega Man 10 footage. Again, it's been a while. And it'll be a while again before I upload the next part because, well, off-screen I'm going to be getting some screws so I can get some items so I can storm the castle, well, the real castle, fully stocked and prepared for all 3 characters. Well, as far as I can take all 3 characters, in my opinion. And spoilers, I will end this game as the one and only Blue Bomber Mega Man because, well, it is his game. It may possibly be the last time we can play as this guy, in a new game at least. Well, outside of fan-made games and such. So, yeah. Now, I have heard of the fan game Mega Man Unlimited. I believe that's the right one. That is actually a pretty good one from the videos I've seen online. And I like the design, I like the idea, the concept, and I like the ending boss, the final boss. And it's pretty much like taking this plot here, the whole virus thing, robots running amok, and well, let's just say that it has a more of a overall connection. But again, it's a fan game, so unless Capcom wants to fully endorse it, which I highly doubt, it's pretty much going to remain fanon until otherwise, yeah. So anyway, here we are. We are at Blade Man's boss room. And Blade Man will jump along the walls and ceilings, firing triple blade. And, yeah. And, of course, Commando Bomb is his weakness. And you can do it in such a way you can fire Commando Bomb along the walls. And by doing so continuously, he will continue to just jump up and down the walls and ceilings, shooting triple blade at you. And he'll never hit the ground. I mean, if you miss with a Commando Bomb, he will try and hit you on the ground, and yeah. Now, in easy mode, the Blade Man can fire 2 blades instead of 3, and on hard mode, Blade Man fires 5 blades instead of 3, and as well will dash at the player after diving at them from the walls. So he'll dive regardless if you didn't use a Commando Bomb or not. And yeah, that's it for Blade Man, and now we get his weapon, one of the better weapons of the game, Triple Blade. Now, with Triple Blade here, basically you are essentially firing 3 shots at the cost of little energy. And with those 3 shots, well, you can cause triple the damage. And it's quite useful for enemies here, there, anywhere, and especially useful for some of the enemies coming up in the next stage. So, yeah, it is a great weapon to have. Make sure it's going to get a lot of use out of it. Make sure you have some weapon tanks or at least the energy balancer on hand so that you can refill this weapon because it's going to get quite a workout at the next stage. I can guarantee you that. Alright, so now we're down to our final Robot Master, Strike Man. Yes, he looks like a baseball. That makes sense. And I believe he's our first sports-themed Robot Master. Yeah, because I don't think we have anything sports-related as far as I'm aware. So, yeah. Let's see, Strike Man. Let's see. He was a batting practice robot for a stadium before malfunction due to Roboenza. In one incident, he purposely hit a batter that he disliked with a very powerful fastball, sending him to the hospital. He also gets upset when he gives up too many hits. Okay, so he actually hit someone he didn't like? Whoa. What happened to that whole third law? What happened to that whole 3 laws of robotics thing, you know? Like, number 1, a robot must never harm humans. And, okay. So, yeah, this isn't the X series. He hasn't got Maverick yet. Unless Roboenza caused this Strike Man to actually strike at, well, this batter, and, you know, sometimes things can be weird. I mean, I know the regular classic series adheres to the 3 laws of robotics, so that I've heard, but I don't know anymore. I don't know. All right. So yeah, Strike Man stage, because this is a stadium area, we are dealing with sports-themed enemies with these things that can shoot balls and footballs and lockers that can attack and things that can toss baseballs at you. The ones in red can toss balls at random, well, and the ones in blue, like this one right here, the balls can home in on you for like 1 go before disappearing off screen, so be mindful of that. Ugh. There we go. That takes care of that one. Yeah, I gotta be careful, especially with good old Proto Man here, because, again, this guy can take double damage, but again, he has a shield that can help reduce the damage a bit. It's just a matter of, you know, timing and stuff. Alright. Okay, now these things right here, all you have to do is just shoot them and they'll go up. And I don't think the spikes are insta-kill. They're just going to hurt a lot, especially as Proto Man because yes, he's a freaking glass cannon. And again, usually I don't play as I don't usually play as Proto Man. I just usually stick to Mega Man and Base, and yeah. Now, if you're going to go for that extra life, you can hop on top of these spiky soccer balls. I mean, you can make it. Or just hop on the first level, use a Proto Jet, Rush Jet, or something. You can get across no problem, and yeah. Now for this mini-boss right here, again, Triple Blade will be your friend because you can use it to destroy the soccer ball, and you can use it to take care of that thing's head because, see? No problem. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. So yeah. Again, Water Shield will be your friend here, especially with blocking projectiles and stuff, along with Proto Man's shield, because, yeah. I mean, too bad Proto Man doesn't have his own little button to use the shield. He has to only use it while jumping. I mean, it would have been helpful in certain situations, you know, let's see. I mean, this is on a, let's see, like a separate button, I don't know, I'm trying to think, what would be a good button, like the L and R buttons are used for weapon switching in this game, trying to think, what other button could be used for Proto Man's shield? Ugh. Ugh. See, I'm a little nervous now, I mean, even though I have E-tanks, I don't want to waste them, you know? I don't want to use up all the energy. Alright, let's see, Water Shield, do your thing. Save me. Thank you. Okay. I'm almost at the end. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. There you go. The light's at the end of the tunnel, and folks, I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to use one of my E-tanks right now because, again, Glass Cannon, Proto Man. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Alright, just take it easy. You're at a safe spot. Okay. Now that's gone, we are dealing with Strike Man. Alright, Strike Man. Okay. Strike Man will start off by throwing a rebound striker at the player while rolling and bouncing around. Now in hard mode, Strike Man will have a new attack in which he jumps to the middle of the room and begins to spin around, tossing 4 rebound strikers at a time. And once he lands, he's dizzy for a brief moment. Now, Triple Blade is his weakness as it can destroy the rebound strike and hit him multiple times at close range. And he can take slightly more damage than usual from the Wheel Cutter and another weapon called the Mirror Buster. And what is the Mirror Buster, you may ask? Oh, let's just say it's something it's something I'll be saving for a later video. And with that, we did it! We have defeated, Strike Man and the final Robot Master of this game, which means, well, we're going to get his weapon, the Rebound Striker, which is, well, Sheep Man's weakness because of, its rubbery qualities, you know? Electricity, lightning, rubber, it makes sense. Alright. And because, again, last Robot Master, it means it's time for some plot. Well, first I gotta save, because I don't want to lose my progress, you know? I mean, I've done all this work, and it would suck to lose it all at the last moment. And as soon as I get that out of the way, alright. Okay, now it's time for plot. Uh-oh. Mega Man! Are you okay? Oh no! He's been infected by the virus! Dr. Light, the medicine-making machine is gone. What should we do? Here we go. Greetings, people of the world. I hope you're enjoying the effects of my little Roboenza Virus. If there are any robots who want the cure, all you have to do is come work for me. And don't think Mega Man is going to save you like he usually does. He's come down with a nice case of Roboenza himself. Now you will finally see the true genius of Dr. Wily. And the world is mine! Joe! Curious. I should have known this was Dr. Wily's doing all along. Duh! I said so from the beginning. I have to stop. Ugh. No, you're in no condition to do anything. Well, shoot. Oh, hi, Roll. Roll! Mega Man, use this. I thought you took your medicine already. I was saving it in case a really sick robot was brought in. But Roll, you need it. If I use it, I still can't stop Wily. But if you take it, you can stop him. Thank you, Roll. Sit tight. I'll stop Dr. Wily and bring him back. Enough medicine for everyone. And that's a fast-working cure. We're all counting on you, Mega Man. Find Dr. Wily. Good luck. Be careful. Out there. And away we go. Off to Dr. Wily's fortress again. And we'll head there in part 5. See you then.